My name's Evan.
My name's Abigail,
My name's Cole.
and we did our project on the Sierra Leone Civil War.
The war took place from March of 1991 to January 2002. The war started in revolt to a long-standing dictatorship. The war was fueled by wealth from diamonds where the Rebel United Front was strongest. The war was one of the most devastating in Africa, resulting in more than 50 to 75,000 dead.
The war began when Fude Sanka, the leader of RUF, or the Rebel United Front, attempted to overthrow the president and government of Sierra Leone. He had support from the NFPI, or the National Patriotic Front of Liberia.
During the first years of the war, RUF took control of the eastern and southern Sierra Leone.
93, many citizens thought the war had ended when RUF stopped most of their military operations. In March of 1996, Sierra Leone established a civilian government and made RUF sign a peace treaty, which brought a small break in the fighting. However, in May 1997, a group of Sierra Leone army officers revolted against the new government and invited RUF to join them, resulting in Freetown being taken over and ruled by RUF and the RFC, which also is known as the Armed Forces Revolutionary Council.
At the takeover, the new president, Johnny Paul Karma, declared the war was over. Even after this announcement, looting of people's homes, rape, and murdering civilians still continued.
RUF soldiers, Ecomog forces returned to Freetown and retook Freetown from RUF soldiers. Even though Ecomog retook Freetown, they could not pacify other outlying regions, which resulted in the Civil War continuing.
January 1999, world leaders tried to promote negotiations between the RUF and the Sierra Leone government.
The Long Peace Award was signed on July 7, 1999. This agreement between RUF and the Sierra Leone government gave Fude Sanka, the main commander of RUF, vice presidency and control of Sierra Leone's diamond mines. However, he had to stop all fighting and allow the UN peacekeeping forces to oversee the disarmament of RUF.
The RUF disarmament process was sluggish and got nothing done. By May 2000, RUF rebels were advancing Freetown once again. With help from the United Nations forces, British troops, and Guanin air support, the Sierra Leone Civil War finally ended with the army defeating the RUF before they could overtake Freetown. This photo here shows how Freetown was during the Sierra Leone Civil War, with RUF destroying people's houses and trash going all throughout the street because of RUF going in their people's houses and trashing them looking for goods. This is why it was such a hard time to live in Freetown during the Sierra Leone Civil War, because no one knew what would happen next. In summary, the Sierra Leone Civil War was a very big hardship on Africa, with the RUF, the child soldiers, and it being the most bloodiest battle in African history. Africa never fully regained how it was before the Sierra Leone Civil War.